Hello everyone, what is a great tech stack to build a new project in 2026? There are so many options and it can be confusing to choose the right tools. Today I want to open my personal digital toolbox and show you the exact technologies that I use to build a full application, from the front end to the back end, and how I deploy everything to the cloud. My name is Kevin Mora. I am from Ecuador. I have 4 years of experience working as a software developer, specialized in backend APIs and databases. For that reason, I want to share my tech stack that I use to build projects in 2026. Let's start. Okay, let's start with the front end, the part that the user sees and interacts with. For the user interface, my main choice is React, and I use it with TypeScript. Using TypeScript helps me to write safer code and avoid many common bugs. For my style, my favorite tool is Stylewheel CSS. It's an utility-first framework that lets me build beautiful custom design very quickly. Of course, without writing a lot of my own CSS. And to build and write my front-end development servers, I use Vite. I use Vite because it's an incredible first and modern build tool that makes the development experience much better. Now for the backend stack that I choose these main tools. For the engine of my application, I love using Node.js with JavaScript. I know that it's fast. The ecosystem of the package it's so huge, and I have a lot of experience working with it. It's a powerful and reliable choice for building APIs and to grow your project from the small piece of code to many users around the world. For that reason, I love using Node.js with JavaScript. Okay, moving to the next one tool that I use. For my database, my choice is almost always PostgreSQL. I know that it's a very powerful and trusted relational database. It's perfect for applications that have structured data with clear relationships, which is what most of my projects need. And of course, I love using a management tool like pgadmin, and I love using PostgreSQL with an OR framework like SQLize. Those are my favorite tools to build my database into my project. Okay, finally, how do I get my project online? For deployment, I use a hybrid cloud approach, mixing two different providers. My first main provider is Amazon Web Service. I use an EC2 instance. This is a virtual server. On this server, I run my Node.js backend, and sometimes I use to run my PostgreSQL database from AWS. I love using a service called S3. This service is good because I can separate my storing files like images, videos, or final documents from my users. It's very important because I need to keep these files separate from my main application server. So where does DigitalOcean fit in? I often use DigitalOcean app platform to deploy my frontend. It's very easy to connect my GitHub repository and deploy a React app. And they have a great free tier and use it to run or deploy your project when you are in the early stage. Okay, now I want to hear from you. What is your favorite tech stack for a new project? And are there any tools that you would recommend? Please let me your comments below. And finally, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.